Hi everyone, I'm Ange and I talk about clarity, purpose, and healing through art, faith, and everyday reflections. Lately, I've been thinking about loneliness because I sometimes feel lonely, and maybe you're in a season where you feel deeply alone, like me. Maybe it feels like everyone else has their people, has connections, has community, while you're in there sitting in silence or probably just watching my video and the other videos as well. And sometimes that silence can feel the worst moment of your life, like nothing's happening. But I want to remind you of something today. Even Jesus was alone sometimes. The Bible tells us that before his ministry began, Jesus went into the wilderness completely alone for 40 days and 40 nights. That was written in Matthew chapter 4. And it was also written in Luke that he withdrew into lonely places to pray. And another one is on the night before the cross, he went to the garden at Gethsemane. And even when his closest friends fell asleep, Jesus was left alone with his Father, praying, intimately praying. And I think about how those alone moments weren't moments of punishment. I get you. You might think that way too. They were moments of preparation indeed. And they are moments of intimacy with God. I can assure you. Moments where Jesus could pour out his soul and where the Father strengthened him for what was next. It was very important. And I believe it can be the same true for all of us. This season you're in, the one that feels empty, silent, and lonely, might actually be an invitation to sit alone with God, to hear his voice in ways that we can't always hear when life gets busy and noisy. It might be the same where God can remind you that you are not forgotten, that you're not being punished, that you are being prepared for. I've had seasons where I long for friendship, for community, for someone to talk to at the end of the day. And even now, there are days when I look around and feel like, am I the only one standing still while everyone else's life is moving forward? Nothing's happening. But you know what? In this moment, I remember that God, or the God that Jesus met in those lonely places, is the same God who sits with me here, right here, always. And he's there for you too. So if you're feeling alone today, I just want to encourage you that you are not in any way lost. You are not invisible. You're not abandoned. This might be the quiet space where God is gently shaping your heart for what's to come next. Be excited. Let him meet you here. Let him speak into silence. Let him remind you that you are deeply, unconditionally loved. You are never truly alone. I want to thank you for spending those few moments with me. I didn't feel alone. If this message spoke to you, maybe you want to check out the other videos. The other video was entitled, I Don't Know What I'm Doing, and that's okay. And the other one is When Life Doesn't Make Sense, a gentle reminder to trust the process. Because sometimes it's in the not knowing and in being alone that God does his best work. And he will do the best for you. Take care, and I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.